Another copy of one video. This is an up tour of a 2023 GWM Cannon X. In this video I'll give you a full around this ute. I'll show you the exterior, the interior, a couple of interesting features of this ute and so on. Let's get straight into it. Towards the front you've got full LED headlights, as you can see, which looks quite nice. You can also see you've got some really nice chrome inside the headlight there, which is a little nice detail, and you can see you've got this sort of like striped sort of finish inside the headlight there too, which is also, I thought, looked pretty nice. I'll just switch to a wide angle lens so you can get a better look at the headlights there. You can see they're also slowly partially blacked out also in the inside, just around the corners there, which I thought is pretty cool. And you can see also got this sort of brushed out aluminium finish as well, which I thought looked pretty nice also. You can see towards the front, you can see you got this really large grille, and only on the Cannons they have a unique sort of logo as well, so you can see that's their badges that they got there, which I thought was pretty cool. And you can see you got some nice chrome there also. Now this one has has an accessory pack, so it's got a lot of extra features which I'll show you. So you can see the upgrade wheels, and you can see the front bumper is a little bit different also, so you can see you've got some additional lights there. And if I go a little bit closer, you can actually see you've got a winch as well. If I just go like this, you can see inside the winch, so you can actually, pull things out of the mud if you get stuck or stuff like that. So you can see you got the rope and everything there. It's also pretty cool. You can see the additional lights there. And I'll switch to the wide angle lens so you can get a better look as well. I'll step a little bit lower so you can have a look at the underneath the carriage. You can see all the additional hooks there too, and you can see that's the manufacturer of this aftermarket front bumper. And I think a little bit hard to see, but you can see it says over there Runva, which is the company I believe that makes the winch. So you can see you got surround view cameras there also, which is also pretty nice on the front for the front camera, and you can see also on the sides there too, which I'll show you. But I'll just show you the fuel consumption of this car. So you can see the fuel consumption is, you can see the model 9.4 liters per 100 kilometers, urban 10.4, extra urban 8.7. Show the surround view cameras, and I'll show those wheels. So you can see the wheels look a little bit different. So side profile. So you can see you got these tires, which is different set of tires that you can get on the stand one. So they're BF Goodrich all-terrain TA tires. It's pretty nice. In terms of the tire size, they are quite large. So they are a 18-inch tire. As you can see. You can see the treads are actually pretty nice there also. I'll just switch to a, one second. There you go, that's what I was looking for, the wide angle. You can have a look there, and you can see the suspension there also. And the wheels you can see are by ROH, also part of the accessories package. It's pretty nice. You can see these tires are made in the USA. It's nice to know. Very beefy. These are the same sort of tires you get on like the big Jeeps and stuff like that, which I thought looked pretty cool. And yeah, very nice. Disc brakes in the front also, which is nice. You can see you got some nice badges here. You can see you got some running boards on the sides here, which is textured also, which is nice. So it makes it easy to get in the vehicle. And you got the logo there also, which is pretty nice. You can see this one's got the roof racks on the top here. You can see. And you can see this is blacked out as well, so I thought it was pretty nice. And you can see you also get the cover as well, which is actually pretty cool, which I'll show you in just a moment. So let's show you the side profiles. So this is actually at Ringwood GWM, so feel free to check them out. I'll leave the details in the description below. You can see it's a body on frame design. It's also nice, and you can see you got leaf spring suspension there too also. Have a look at your wheels here. Nice. So you can see you got the tub, and that's actually made by HSP. So you actually undo it from here, it's already been done just to make it a little bit easier for me. And that swings open also, which is actually pretty nice. It's also padded too, which is also nice as well. And you can see you got some struts there. Got some struts there also, which makes it a little bit nice and easy. Well, at the back here, I'll just show you the rear tail lights. You can see you got this really nice blacked out style tail lights. It's also pretty nice in the red surrounds and stuff like that. You can also see the GMW logo here, and you can see you got the rear end there also pretty nice. See all you got your additional accessory plugs. You can see here for all the when you're towing and stuff like that. You can see all the tow ball information here too. 3,500, and these are all the chains and stuff like that for the tow bar, and this is all the tow bar stuff there. You can see there. Additional lights. So I've covered number plates because of safety reasons, so I do apologize about that. And this is all textured also. So we've got a reversing camera here too. It's nice. And I forgot, if I press this here, you can get actually a set of steps as well. Makes it easy to get in and out of the vehicle if you want to quickly load something up. And you can see it's got all the information here that tells you how much you can hold, and you can see it's textured here too, which is also pretty nice. And yeah, pretty nice. And you can just put in like that, slides in, clicks in place. Being with the extra additional accessory pack, you got this little extra sort of stuff here. If I pull this up, you got a little tray, which is also nice. You can see this is also an additional sort of thing. It's cool. Sorry, I was stepping on one of the guys who's cleaning the cars, and I haven't been stepping on the hose. So you can see it's also got some guides here as well, which is also pretty nice, so it prevents things from falling off, which is cool. So it's actually pretty nice. And you still got nice storage over here. You can see inside here, which you can still, you know, pull your things there too, which is also pretty cool. So again, this is part of an additional feature if you like. And here's all the weighting information just to see what can fit up there. And you can see this, if I pull this in, it slides nice and back like so, goes in place, and it locks in place too, so it won't slide about and damage the tailgate here. And it's quite light too, not too heavy. Some utes have the really heavy tailgates. I quite like how it's light. Makes it a bit easier, especially for someone small like me. And this is supposed to click in place, but I'm just gonna leave it like that because it's just easier for me. Pretty nice. I'll just show you those tail lights again, so I think you had a good look at them. So LED daytime run lights in the rear, very nice. Here's the interior of the GWM. Now unfortunately I don't have the keys with me this time, so I do apologize because there's been issues with keys and vehicles, so unfortunately I think in some future videos I may not be able to have the key fob anymore, but that's okay, we can work around what we can do. So here's the interior of the GWM. I'm quite impressed with this car. I mean, because these are built in China, and the build quality is actually quite nice, and the styling's pretty cool. So I'm actually quite impressed with this sort of car. So you can see all the soft top. You got some hard plastics here, and some storage here for your phone, stuff like that. Towards the front, a little bit hard to see because the gauges are off. So you can see you got all your controls here. So this is where your fuel gauge, your rev counter, and towards the right you've got your speedometer and a little multi-function display there too. Here's your steering wheel here. It's also pretty nice. You can see it's leather wrapped, and you can see you've got these nice black stitching here and here, and you can see all your additional buttons here, which is also feels pretty premium. All your cruise control buttons here too also, which is actually quite nice. You can see, and you can see your forward radar, answer cancel your calls. All your buttons are here, and they feel pretty nice as well. And the steering wheel feels pretty good. There doesn't seem to be much bolstering on the side too, which I thought was a little bit unusual, but still very nice looking steering wheel. And you can see you got some power shifters here and here. This is nicely padded there also. You've got some storage in here, also pretty nice. So you got a screen here, which I can't turn on unfortunately, but it is what it is. So it's actually quite large, and you can see you can connect your smartphone to it, so Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all the switches all the switches feel pretty premium there also. You can see all the buttons here feel pretty alright, and you can see you got your actual physical volume controls here, which I kind of like, opposed to those fiddly screens you have to mess around with. So I thought that's a little nice detail. Hill descent control, all that, and you can actually press a button and you can cycle through your cameras and stuff like that. You've got a smartphone charging port there, a USB port here, you can see here, and you can see a power outlet there too. You can see your transmission here too, also pretty nice. Kind of looks like those Audi style ones too, and some textures finished here. Electronic handbrake, and you got some cup holders here. which are more for, they don't really fit these ones, but I'll forgive it because you've got some big drink holders over here too, so I guess it's not too bad. Got this adjustable armrest here, and you can see you got some storage there too, which is nice. And I think there's some additional, no, there's no, I thought there was some additional ports or something. Also pretty nice. Let's open this window. See the seats over here, so it looks like a leather, but it's actually a vinyl sort of finish. If I go up close, you can see you got these nice sort of silver stitching here and here and over here, also pretty nice. And yeah, it feels pretty nice. You can see over there too, you can see you got a small vanity mirror here, you can see you got another one over here, and you can see you got these additional lights here, which I thought was pretty nice. Also dimming rearview mirror, which is also cool. Yeah, very nice stuff. You also got some grab handles on the left side, and it doesn't look like you got one on the right side. But yeah, but you can see very good visibility, and you're quite raised, so you won't be disappointed, which is good. If I jump out, you can see you got some additional storage underneath here, which I thought was nice. Some additional buttons and all this for your windows. Some of your side view mirrors, and you can see all the window switches. They feel pretty alright, and you can see you got this brushed plastic and some nice soft padding here, which I thought was pretty nice all over. So hard dash and all that, but yeah, pretty cool. But if you just need a ute, this car for its price tag is a lot of ute, because some people can go for like the Fords and stuff like that, which are also pretty good, but they're way more expensive. So if you just need a ute, this you're getting, I think, was it 45,000 top of the range. You got everything. It's a lot of ute, so you're definitely not gonna be disappointed. So I feel if you just need a ute and you don't need something, you're not towing too many things or whatever, this is definitely a good buy. Oops, so I swung that a little bit too fast. So your seats over here, and I can pull this down, and you can see the seats kind of nicely come down. You can see you've got a bottle jack there, also pretty nice. Sorry. And yeah, here's your rear seats here. The rear door cards are also the same, all hard here, soft touch here and here, which is nice, which sometimes they don't do in the other sorts of vehicles. And some really generous side storage. I feel like in some utes they don't give you good side storage in the back seats. You can see you got this textured finish there, which is great. You got an actual 220 watt power, let's go, there you go, 220 volt power outlets, you can see, and it's a universal, so you can put the Australian plugs, all the universal, US, all kinds, which is very thoughtful, because normally when they give you these ports they only give it to that particular region, but I thought it's cool. You can see a USB port there, which is also nice. It'd be nice to get some USB Type-C ports, but it is what it is. Rear AC, that's also pretty nice. A lot of cars either duct it underneath the seat for the rear, but no, you got some actual movements. With the air conditioning, even though I didn't actually test it, I've tested the air conditioning. They're very cold, so you will not be disappointed. It's really powerful. So you can see this is actually pretty nice over here. The pockets here are pretty good too, and yeah, very nice. You can see the windows are darkly tinted, and I'll just for argument's sake, I'll just put this bottle here just to see how big the storage on the side, so you can see fits there nicely. Probably fit like 2 bottles there if you really wanted to. See the stitching there, also pretty nice. All sort of grey finish here, and you got some decent visibility in the rear also, which is also cool. I think I already mentioned earlier, you got to see all hard plastics here and here, and they open nice and wide, which is also cool. So you can still have enough space to get in and out of the vehicle. With some utes, they have this part a bit too wide, so you end up brushing your knee. So it looks like you don't have that. You can see airbags on the side here, cone airbags, and you can see you got some additional handles here, which is also pretty good. And we'll just show you the dashboard from the rear seats. Probably might be able to see the gauges now, and I think when you open the doors the thing illuminates. I also got good space to keep my feet, which is nice. I'm 5'5", so of course I'm gonna have more space, but you can see It's pretty good. Now we'll check out the engine bay just to see how the storage works. You can see also the build quality. Very nice. Where did you go? So I just need to figure out the oh, there you go, it's on the side here. There you go. Each car has a different look. This one, I hope this one has the springs, I'm not too sure. Oh yes, thank you. I prefer the cars that have the springs, so this makes it so much easier. The struts, sorry. So here's your engine bay here. I'll leave the stats in the motion graphics. So in case you're wondering, these are made in China. See the battery here. I believe it's a 4-cylinder engine. Right. Airbox, all that, all the information you need. That's a walk around of the GWM Cannon X with the additional accessories package as well. Hope you enjoyed this video. This car is for sale at Ringwood GWM. I'll leave the details in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and feel free to check out this car in person. So they're getting low in stock, so get them while you can. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.